You're fine. Don't worry about it yet.
No, you're okay. Go for it.
I am, but it's fine. It's live.
Such
So,
a
yeah. One viewer. I feel like it's commuting time.
Yeah, that's true. Your phone on silent.
Yes. I'm like,
It's gonna go off and everyone's gonna be like, oh.
super black right now.
Yeah.
You know, you can start saying, I'm gonna start criticizing. Yeah, the comments will be like, dude in the background.
I know.
There's only like one person watching right now. It's gonna be a more difficult problem.
I know. And I usually trim this part before I post it. We're good. Even if you say so.
You're wrong.
I'm gonna keep that.
I'm gonna It's making your job easy.
Good evening, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started. I know, I'm sorry, this is kind of awkward because it's positioned in a weird way, so I'm going to move. Hopefully I don't break anything to start with. If I do, you can just put it on my tab that we have here already at the start of the event. This is much better, right? Okay, great. Good evening, everyone. We are so happy you joined us for the 2022 Raiz Federal Credit Union Scholarship Winners Reception. My name is Alex Yu, and I'm the Vice President of Marketing. Before we get started, I would like to thank some of our special guests that we have here present. First off, our Board of Directors and Supervisory Committee members for all of their continuous support. At this time, I would like to ask our Board and Supervisory Committee members present to please stand as I call your name. Lillian Crouch, our Board Chair. Mr. Richard Perez, our Vice Chair. Mr. Armando Novoa, Secretary. Mr. John Alarcon, Director. From our Supervisory Committee, Mr. Edward Moya. Ms. Emma Romero. And Ms. Michelle Hill. Thank you for all your support. We also have some of the members of our senior management team here present. We ask that all senior management team members that are present to please stand. We are so excited to celebrate this important moment. This is probably our most favorite event, to be honest with you, because we get to see family members and the great students that we have here in our community and be able to celebrate them and honor them for their awesome success. So you should all be extremely proud of the hard work and dedication that you've done. At Raiz Federal Credit Union, our members and our strong, vibrant community inspire us every day. We share a passion for knowledge and a pursuit of growth, grounded in our heritage as El Paso Area Teachers Federal Credit. Today, we guide members from many professions to focus on their goals and to help them get there. We're proud of our roots in El Paso, and as we envision a bold path forward, leading the way with passion. Today, we are thrilled to honor our incredible scholarship recipients who we know will help us create a better future for our community. We take a lot of pride and joy in honoring all of you today. These scholarship recipients are not just members of our community, they are also the top students in El Paso. Congratulations. Max Villaronga for some remarks.
Good evening. Good evening, scholarship recipients, family members, Raiz Board of Directors, Supervisory Committee, and team members. I'm excited to be here to present these scholarships to an amazing group of individuals. You truly represent the best that our city has to offer. We know that your families are very proud of your accomplishments, and we join them in congratulating you for being awarded these scholarships. We hope these scholarships help you achieve your educational goals and create an impact on your family and community. We want to thank your family members for being here. They have been with you throughout your journey, and we hope they know the crucial role they play in helping you become the person that you would become. Remember to pay it forward. It is now your responsibility to make the best of this award and use it in a way that will truly help you and your community. All of you will pave the way for future generations to follow in your footsteps as great community leaders. Your future is called. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Max. At this time, please come up when we call your name to receive your $1,000 Raiz Scholarship and to take a picture with Max and our board of directors over here.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Our first recipient is Samuel Allen. Samuel Allen was raised in the small town of Van Horn, Texas. He is forever thankful for Van Horn's high school, whose administration, educators, and faculty all found value in him and allowed Samuel to have the resources needed to pursue his academic dreams. Samuel is pursuing a degree in political science.
Our mobile deposit does not.
Congratulations, Samuel. Our next recipient is Jocelyn Avila. Jocelyn is an undergraduate student at the University of Texas at El Paso, pursuing a double major in communication studies and political science. She is a first-generation college student and the youngest sibling of 5 women. Her interest in communication and politics led her to be accepted into the Archer Fellowship, which is a prestigious program to live, study, and intern in Washington, D.C. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Erin Carvajal. Erin could not be present today, but her son Jackson Carvajal will be accepting the check on her behalf. Erin grew up with a single mom and 5 other siblings and had to work hard for everything, but it taught them a lot of valuable life lessons. She has been a stay-at-home mom for the last 18 years, and now the timing is right for her to go back to school. She is excited and hopes to be able to give back to our El Paso community one day. Thank you, Jackson. Our next recipient is Isabella DeBrol. Isabella graduated number 9 out of over 500 students at Eastlake High School with a GPA of 102.19, which if we're talking about fever, that's not good, but for GPAs, it's really good. She plans on continuing to make changes in the world through STEM. She will continue her education at Texas A&M University, where she is pursuing a degree in engineering this fall. Congratulations, Isabel. Yeah. Oh, we can all tell where Max graduated from. Our next recipient is Angelica Enriquez. Angelica has been a lifelong resident of El Paso. She is committed to her studies and athletic career in collegiate basketball. As she continues her path forward, she appreciates the opportunity to continue her student athletic career with the assistance of the Raiz Scholarship. Congratulations, Angelica. Our next recipient is Brenda Herrera. Brenda has been expanding her human trafficking advocacy work as a member of Polaris Stop Human Trafficking Foundation. Brenda is pursuing her degree in public relations. She is also a massage therapist and a life coach. Her passion is to help others and assist them to unleash their hidden potential. Congratulations, Brenda. I'm a little shorter than Professor, excuse me. Our next recipient, who we'd like to congratulate, Ashlyn Olivas. Ashlyn is currently attending the University of Texas at San Antonio, class of 2024, with a major in sociology and a minor in women's gender and sexuality studies. Ashlyn has been maintaining the president's list of top scholars throughout her 2 years of enrollment at UTSA by maintaining a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations. Our next recipient, Caitlin Sofia Ramirez. Caitlin is a top 10 graduate of Eastwood High School who will attend the University of Texas at Austin for her college education. She is first viola in her orchestra chamber, played rugby, and was a member of the Eastwood debate team. Careful with Caitlin, she plays rugby, y'all. Caitlin plans to continue these passions at Austin and enter the world with her degree in arts and entertainment technologies. Congratulations. Our next recipient, Michelle Rodriguez. Michelle is a senior at the University of Texas at El Paso, working on her bachelor's. There it is. Some competition, Max. She's working on her bachelor's of business administration, majoring in management with a certificate in enterprise resource planning. Michelle has worked with Raiz for over 3 years, and when she graduates, she hopes to work full-time with our credit union and aims to help our community with her acquired knowledge and excellent member service. Our next recipient, Janelle Sanchez. Janelle just graduated top 10 at Burgess High School. We really are amongst the best in the city. I keep hearing top 10. And has decided to further pursue her education at NMSU. Janelle was part of the early college program and already has an associate's degree.
making it faster to earn her bachelor's. She hopes to get a bachelor's in marketing and then pursue music business for her master's. Congratulations. Our next recipient, Carla Sosa. Carla is currently attending the University of Texas at El Paso and pursuing a major in English and a minor in education. As a future educator, she hopes to impact students to follow their dreams and believe in themselves. Carla thanks her family for their love and support and Raiz for this opportunity. Our next recipient couldn't be with us today. She's already off at college, but nonetheless, we wanted to honor her and her great success. Michelle Swiston's two loves are theater and astronomy. And Michelle graduated a year early and will be one of the youngest students at the University of Wyoming, where she will continue to study astrophysics and theater. And she is starting this week her freshman year in, forgive me for butchering this, Laramie, there it is.
Congratulations to all of you. This year, we had the honor to add 6 more scholarships to our community that focused on STEM-related subjects in honor of our good friend, colleague, and mentor, Michael Sandoval, who we unfortunately lost last year. You might be asking who Michael was and why we have a special scholarship in his name. Michael joined the team at Raiz Federal Credit Union in April of 2020 as the VP of the newly formed e-commerce department. Since his first day at our organization, he was a burst of energy and a breath of fresh air. Those of us that had the privilege of working with Michael were always excited and happy to see what great ideas he had in store for his work. Michael loved to dream big, and it was his passion to motivate others to do so. The love he had for his family, community, and empowering others is what drove him. When Michael passed in December of 2021, we knew we had to keep his legacy and spirit going in our organization and the impact that we have in the community. As an engineer himself, Michael always was thinking about how things worked and how he can make them better. This year, along with our Raiz Scholarship, we have 6 special scholarships that are going to be awarded in his honor for students in the STEM-related fields. It is important to note that a portion of the funds for these scholarships came from a special fundraiser that was organized by Michael's loved ones. That is how much he meant for others. We are grateful that Michael's family has been able to join us today. I would like to invite Michael's brother-in-law, Orlando Hernandez, to say a few words.
Good evening. I apologize, I didn't bring anything prepared to free flow this conversation because of what Michael meant to me as a person as well as the family. On behalf of the Sandoval family, we extend our deepest gratitude to all the members that participated, time, money, effort in establishing this awesome memorial in his honor. I think it's a testament of the kindred spirit of the individual who has touched so many people through so many different times throughout his life. Hearing the stories, I've had the pleasure of knowing Michael for 22 years until his untimely passing. And hearing the stories of his family growing up and how important education was to him. He was a very deliberate, he was very methodical, he was very studious. He took knowledge almost to a 3-dimensional level, didn't necessarily appreciate it the way we do, or we find very short ends to the lead. He took it to a different level of understanding. That developed in his formative years up until his high school years, joining a number of honors and gifted programs symphonic jazz and marching band, racking up a number of accolades and honors, and of course, achieving that coveted first chair for trumpet playing. He was also tapped to do a number of solos, which was no small feat for people in music during high school years. That just kind of culminated into his professional career, his educational career for undergraduate. He joined the University of Texas at El Paso, pursued his degree in electrical engineering. During that time, he again applied his deliberate, methodical thinking processes, just deconstructing things, and just wanting to understand how things actually worked. So in his pursuit of his education for electrical engineering, he applied and was accepted into the Texas Instruments internship program, which started his professional career. And during his professional career, he had an opportunity to join a number of international companies before joining the Raiz community. He was successful in all of his endeavors. His ability to work with all these different companies also allowed him to pursue another passion of his, which was to travel. And it's not travel what most people think. His idea of travel was this idea of becoming fully engrossed in the culture and understanding the societies that he visited. He did this so much so that he self-taught himself 4 additional languages in addition to English and Spanish. He was proficient in French, German, Portuguese, Italian, and in some Mandarin circles, he could probably do some pretty good conversations in Chinese circles. Really, really good. It was just this idea that he took about knowledge. When we look at what his life was, his pursuit of knowledge, it's really easy to just kind of dismiss Michael as simply being somebody who's a typical smartass. Michael was so much more. Michael was so much more than just your average smart person, because Michael understood the importance of what knowledge meant, and it was the secret sauce that he felt allowed him to identify with who he created as his community. That could be his co-workers, that could be his family, that could be his friends. He realized that knowledge was the true secret of success, to kind of understand the different plights that individuals had pursued in them. They were all different. He wanted to understand the nuances and behaviors of people so that he could kind of figure out a way to connect with them. And he connected with so many different people at so many different levels. It was uncanny. He just had this sense of calm when you talked to Michael, and passion and understanding of all that he did. And with that, I believe, quite candidly, that this is what Michael's community has done to assemble the scholarship. So you future recipients of the scholarship, the torch is being passed to you to carry this kindred spirit idea of using knowledge not just necessarily for your own personal attainment of higher education, but what you do with them and how your community benefits from it. That is what Michael's legacy is. That is what Michael will share for you. And I'd say that is what Michael's gift is for all of us. And it is definitely the gift that I believe he's left behind to his family. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Orlando. We will now present the winners of the $5,000 Michael Sandoval Memorial Scholarship. Please come up when we call your name, and you will also be directed to take a picture with Max and our booklet.
So the first recipient of the Michael Sandoval Memorial Scholarship is Roman Alderete. Is a student that enjoys working in the engineering department at UTEP. He also enjoys working with other people that he is tasked to work alongside with, but most importantly, he wants to support his family for the majority of his life. Thank you, Roman. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Jimena Caldera. Jimena was on the top 10% of her class at 2022 at Pebble Hills High School. She is planning on furthering her education at the University of Texas at El Paso this fall, where she plans to major in clinical laboratory science. Congratulations. Our next recipient is Brisa Chacon. Brisa hopes to become an ambulatory care pharmacist with an emphasis on women's health. Brisa mentions that with this scholarship, she is inspired to help others and give back to the community. She hopes to one day be able to help pharmacy students achieve their goals. Thank you, Brisa. Our next recipient, Angelina Ochoa. Angelina recently graduated top 10 from Isleta High School with an associate's degree in multidisciplinary arts at the El Paso Community College. She plans to further continue her education as a first-gen student at Texas A&M University at College Station. I knew that was coming. With a psychology major and neuroscience minor. Congratulations. Our next recipient, Steve Orozco, could not be present today, but his mom, Mrs. Orozco, is. Thank you. Steve Orozco will be attending the University of Texas at Austin this fall, where he will be majoring in electrical engineering at the Cockrell School of Engineering. He plans on working on his major while earning a bachelor's and someday going back to earn a doctorate in the field of electrical engineering. Steve thanks his family for their love and support. Congratulations. And lastly, but definitely not least, our last recipient, Ashley Mascoro. Ashley is a proud 2022 graduate from Bel Air High School, where she graduated in the top 10 in her class. Ashley will attend the University of Texas at Austin this fall. Her goal is to become a pediatric neurologist and practice in the underserved community of El Paso and feel their scarcity of specialists. Congratulations.
Once again, let's give everybody a big round of applause. The brain power in this room, right? It's pretty impressive. So, once again, congratulations to our recipients, and thank you for joining us this evening. We ask that you and your family please allow us to take a few more pictures. We're also going to be filming some quick interviews for social media, so get your smiles on and everything. We're going to have our team here with you. We also would like to take a group picture of the winners, first of the Raiz Scholarship Group, and then of the Michael Sandoval Memorial Group, with our CEO. And there's also members of our management team that just would love to meet you and talk to you and enjoy the rest of the time here. Recruit you, yes. We have awesome positions. Finally, please enjoy some refreshments and snacks that we have for all of you here in the back of the room. And thank you. Have a great evening. Congratulations.
Sorry, hold on.